All right, boys and girls, it is hump day, the best day of the week, because we got another episode of the People's Podcast. We have a phenomenal crew on set, on standby, ready to join us. But first, I'm going to bring in my normal co-host. I'm going to call him co-host at this point, because the guy's on as much as I am. Mr. Moosey, welcome to the show, sir. How you doing? How you been?
Not too bad. Can't complain.
Appreciate you hopping on. The other co-host, Mr. Toucan, my
What's going
division
on?
rival for now until we become just another game on your schedule in the near future. How you doing, man?
Good, good. How are you?
Good, man. I appreciate you hopping on. We have the enforcer without the title. So you're looking for the lead snitch, the guy that's going to report you to the feds, the cops, the underground. He's here. We got Gordo in the building with the PBR. How you doing, sir?
You're chilling, living life still.
There you go. Next, we have a Hall of Famer. Sorry, Toucan. A real Hall of Famer. Joining us tonight.
Low blow.
We got the man, the myth, the legend. We got DK in the building. How you
Hello,
doing?
gang. How we doing?
Good, dude. Appreciate being in your presence, man. You know, it's not many times we get a Hall of Famer to grace the
Hey,
People's
just
Podcast
just
show.
a blessing to be here, man. Just a blessing to be here.
And then last and not least, he's been on the podcast before. You know, the man's currently going through a stretch of winless games. He's trying to fight out of it. He's making his face reveal for the first time in People's Podcast history. He's been on. You know him in the power rankings as a guy who votes for George to be number one week in and week out. Mr. MK, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How you
It's great to
doing,
be here.
man?
Doing great.
Guys,
Great.
fellas, we have an exciting agenda. We're going to talk about Dimes fucking falling apart against Marty. We're going to talk about power rankings and how the fuck did I end up first overall. And we're going to get into some stuff today. So, first and foremost, you guys are all doing well. I want to actually go with some NFL talk. I want to go outside of legacy first. A-Rod tears his Achilles on a turf sack. What do you guys think about that? Is Rodgers, first of all, is Rodgers done?
He's not done.
Not
Is his
done.
career over? 4 years old, coming back from an Achilles. It's tough.
Yeah, I mean, definitely tough, but he's just a competitor. He'll be back, and no, he'll be good. He'll be good.
Do you think MILF grabbing Zach Wilson can lead the Jets to the playoffs?
Nah, they're out.
No.
They're way
Fuck
out.
no.
Yeah.
I think they can lead them to a solid 7 wins.
All right, 7 wins. Gordo, I know you're a Jags fan, so you must have been ecstatic seeing fucking Rodgers go down because now you're like, all right, one less fucking team we got to compete with in our sweep for the AFC South. I saw the bet you made with Rico. I think it was Rico.
Yeah, I'm confident as hell. I'm confident as hell we sweeping the South.
Sweep in the South.
Wait,
A
Jets,
little hot,
AFC South?
like starting out. Yeah, he said the Jags in real life
Yeah.
are going to sweep the AFC South.
Yes. In real life, we not.
Listen.
I don't know. If it was legacy, I'd have lost already.
19 runs, 14 PPRs later. I think that's when the bet was made. It was 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so don't judge.
God damn.
Don't judge him. He was still asleep. Gordon, what the fuck were you thinking?
Well, I'm confident even though I'm Lil Wade.
Yeah, I don't know about a sweep on
AFC
that.
North game.
Fucking Jags suck.
When did the Jags play their first division game? That's when the bet ends.
We just did the Indy.
Okay, your next one.
And then next week we'll play the Texans. October 15th we'll play the Colts at home. 19th we'll play the Titans at home, and then week 18 we'll go to Tennessee to play the Titans.
Oh, I think it's like
You'll lose there.
I think you'll
It may
lose the
come
next
down
game
to
to the
week
Colts.
18. I'll take that.
Now listen, you still come to Tampa for that Jacksonville Tampa game on
I'm
Christmas Eve?
trying. I'm trying to go to that one.
That way I can see you lose in person.
Yeah.
By the way, what you guys think of Baker? Baker makes his
Big
Bucks
Baker,
debut.
He's playing his heart out.
He played
Brian
a
Murphy,
great game.
his name was. Told me, kids, wait up, little boy.
Yeah. Nah, he played a great game because he came out there. It was a little bit of a slow start for the Buccaneers,
That
especially
first
because,
half was atrocious.
and I'll say this straight up, Mike Evans, that's not how you earn your money. The dude was dropping catches.
Yeah, the slant that would have ended up in a touchdown. I'm like, listen, dude, you don't sit here and say, hey, I want fucking top 10 receiver money, and then fucking drop a slant that you would have walked in for.
And
Like,
literally,
validating why we didn't pay you.
you have Mike Evans on one side playing it completely atrocious. Then you have the actual wide receiver one in the league on the other side who had 150 and a half. Now, granted, he got shut down in the second half.
Yes, he did. I was like, hold on,
Great
Moosey.
team.
Hold on now. The
great
dude had a buck 50 and a half. He ended up with 18 yards the whole second half.
It was great scheming by the Buccaneers, and then on top of it, Baker's turned it up a level, and he honestly put the Buccaneers offense on his back because I saw 2 scrambles that I think won him the locker room pretty much. There was the one with the stiff arm on the cornerback where he dribbled the man
to end the game.
Yep, and it was honestly a great play by him. I liked him in the Browns. I think they did him dirty. They played him while he was injured. They gave him the biggest headache in the league, and Odell, and what's it called? Jarvis was old. To add on to that, so they did him dirty, and now he's over here. We know he has the arm talent. We know he has a mentality. He doesn't want to lose. So you just put him. It's all now just a matter of plugging him into a system, giving him the chance, and he showed out. He won with the week 1.
All right, now we have some Giants fans, right? Lucy, you're a Giants fan. What's this Giants fan on?
Here,
Come on, Moosey. Come on, Moosey.
It's just me.
What the fuck happened? Bro, it's one thing to lose by 40 points. It is another to get shut out and lose by 40 points. It is a completely other to lose the way y'all lost and get shut out and lose 40. Like the fact that it was bad.
Yeah. I don't
I'll,
even want to explain that.
first things first, applause to the Cowboys. Truly outclassed us in literally every single facet of the game. And that's not even an understatement because there's not a single yard that the Cowboys didn't whoop our asses in. And I hate to say it, but literally the first 2 drives, it wasn't the first 2 drives. The first drive, we were actually driving down really well. It was going great, moving the ball. We're running. We're picking up like 10 rushing yards a play. It's going great. And then we try kicking the field goal, block return for a touchdown. And I have the first 5 drives of the game marked into my head. So and it's ingrained. So that was the first drive, return for a touchdown. We're already down 7-0 or 6-0, whatever it was. Second drive, we go out there, we get immediately 3rd and out. We punt it over to them, and they drive down. We couldn't stop them. I think CD was killing us, so he was able to.
Yeah, but listen. I know you got a memory. You got your ass kicked, but it wasn't even the offense.
O-line. It was O-line.
Didn't do shit. Like if the game was just being played by the Cowboys defense and the Giants offense, you still lose by like 21.
It's
the
O-line.
The Cowboys defense single-handedly scored alone and shut you out without needing Dak Prescott and his atrocious ass walking on.
Hey, whoa.
I forget. Sorry. So 2K, hold on. You're the Cowboys guy on the pod here. So give me the other side of it. Was it this dominating, well scripted game that you would hope for?
It was perfect entertainment because Moosey was talking shit. My buddy's a Giants fan too. He was talking shit. Moosey got shut up real quick. He disappeared. Didn't respond to the what is that ESPN league we got? Didn't respond for the whole day.
Silence the phone. He's like, "Fuck this! I'm not listening to none of y'all the rest of the fucking night."
They were like, "Oh, week 1 starts this week," and all that. But my buddy, He's a
In
Giants fan.
college. It's not college. It's not week 0. No,
Yeah.
okay? It's fucking week 2 now. Get
Yeah,
your
my
ass.
buddy, he's a Giants fan. He was like, "This game will determine if I watch any Giants games this season."
Hopefully you buy a Sunday ticket because he'd be fucked.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, I think I'm done for the season. I'll check back in next season."
Man. Go to your
Some
Jags
fucking
one.
Giants.
MK, who do you follow?
Cowboys.
Oh, yeah, you one of them too.
I've seen-
Okay, what about you?
Packers fan, so had a good
Okay,
little
so
outing.
listen. All right, let's talk about Jordan Love.
See, all
Hey.
14 motherfuckers.
Jordan Love makes his debut. I think he leads the league now in what is it? QBR and
No,
touchdown.
I think that's actually I don't know if it's true, but a coworker today said that Desmond Ritter does, but I don't know if I believe
Hell
in
no.
that. There's no
Hell
way
no.
that's the
I don't
case.
know about all
I
that.
haven't looked at it, but I'm like, there's no way that's the case, bro.
Desmond Ritter was like 7 for 8 for 15 yards.
Yeah.
There's no shot.
Oh,
There's no
dude.
way. But
Desmond Ritter may be leading the Giants in overall wins this season so far, but that's roughly it. Hey, he may have a better sideline than fucking Dak Prescott did. But that's about it.
yeah, but no, I mean, I was pretty happy with Jordan Love. Aaron Jones had a hell of a day. He came up with a hamstring at the end of the game, so I hope he's doing okay. Really just happy to have Rashawn Gary back, because I know he got injured there late last year.
Yep.
And I didn't think he was going to be back in time for week 1, but he looked absolutely amazing. Looks like he's put on a little bit of weight too, and but he's still fast. So really like what he's been bringing to the table, and I think our defense is just that's the strongest part of our team. I'm excited to see what Jordan Love can do this year. I think he's got a good supporting cast around him to see what we can do. So really like his temperament. He's really just locked in, focused. He's not talking a lot. He's just doing. So that's what I like. So something that's really off-putting for me is something like, when Josh Rosen came out and was a clown. Like even Desmond Ritter was a clown. Was like, when he first got drafted, he's like, "Yep, I'm bringing a Super Bowl to this city." I'm just like, you just don't say that when you get drafted. I'm sorry. Like every time we hear that, we know it doesn't end up well. So
It's always a bust. It's always a
Yeah.
bust.
yeah, so right now he's just taking advantage of the opportunity, and he's just being humble. So that's what I really appreciate, and I think we're gonna have a good year. So definitely gonna win that NFC North. So I'll say that.
I was a little surprised to see. So you being, Packer fan, what do you think of the Chiefs Lions game? The Lions pulling up to upset. Now, was it something they got? Because again, you see the Lions at least 2 times a year. So you saw them at the end of the year last year when they stopped the Packers from getting in.
Right. I mean, to be quite honest, I wasn't surprised by anything the Lions did. It was more so, Kadarius Toney, playing for the Lions, and they're playing 10-on-12 the whole game. So, I don't know if the Lions paid off Kadarius Toney or what happened there, but because I did have money on that game on the Chiefs, and of course, I have a couple of Lions coworkers, and so we were talking shit and shooting the shit there before Thursday night, and we made a couple bets. They had Lions money line, I had Chiefs money line. We went from there, and but it happens. They also didn't
The
have.
Lions are legit.
No, they're not legit. They're not legit. And this is just another case of, getting lucky. Everything kind of lines up, all the stars, kind of getting a row there.
When everything aligned, they found
Yeah,
the gold at the end of the
everything
rainbow.
lines. At the end of the day, it's Jared Goff. So, you just got to take into account that's who's behind, or that's who's, under center there. Granted, yeah, I mean, they knocked us. Not knocked us out of the playoffs. We weren't in the playoffs at that point in time. But, yeah, they prevented us from getting to the playoffs. So, maybe you can make the argument that I'm a little salty, but I'm being completely serious when I say from an unbiased perspective, the Lions are the Lions. I love Coach Campbell. Dan Campbell, I think he's a great coach. I just don't think that Jared Goff is going to be the answer for them, and that's going to rear its head at some point in time. But other than that, they have an awesome team. Aiden Hutchinson is an absolute animal. Chiefs offensive lineman had to basically align himself illegally all game long to defend him, and so we know what he's about. Yeah, and we know what he's about. Monroe St. Brown, he's going to be a problem for years to come. Jahmyr Gibbs, I think, as the year goes on, he's going to get a little bit more playing time. Maybe you can make the argument that David Montgomery is the better back in between the tackles, but I think as the year goes on, he's going to get more playing time than Montgomery. So we'll see. But I do like the Lions team as a whole, but with Jared Goff under center, we'll be perfectly fine.
All right, so as Dimes is saying, Gordo's looking for snacks. Gordo, I'm sorry. We ain't got no snacks. Dimes, we probably going to join the show. You get me? I got you.
It's fucked up.
So I will say, so they showed, so I coached a little high school football. I think, I can read a little bit of a defense, not Will Madden, but in real life. And there was a couple plays where Goff actually missed a wide open, broken coverage guy. I think we all have this. The clip is kind of circulated around. St. Brown was fucking wide open on like on a dig corner type of route versus cover one. Safety kind of bit down on the play fake, and he had him wide open. Would have gone for a tight easily.
Yeah, it's straight down.
That's and people are going to defend him, right? Which is Coach did. It was like, oh, that wasn't a read. Elite quarterbacks make that their read, right? The great ones see it, can get to it, can get the ball out, a tutty. Those are the things that kind of changes a game. So to your point, DK, I agree. Jared Goff will end up costing them games more than he will win them for them.
Correct.
For those simple things. Now, it may not show up in a stat sheet. Stat sheet, it may say he went 15 for 17, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, no turnovers. And on paper, like, oh, shit, Jared Goff had a great day. But then you look at the film, and you're like, oh, he missed this guy. He missed that guy. On third and this guy, he missed that guy. Like, it reminds me of Kirk Cousins. It's a very Kirk Cousins type of feel. And I'll never forget, in the playoffs last year, Kirk Cousins had a 4th and 8. And tight end ran a 4-yard out route. He threw a 4-yard out route.
Yep. I remember that.
That was the last play of their season.
Yeah.
And that's how he lost. To me, it's 4th and fucking 8. You gotta throw the ball at least 8.5 yards.
Yeah, at least give him a chance. Yeah.
So that's where Jared Goff may not lose you a game, but he's not gonna fucking win you a game. And in that kind of situation, I think the defense and the Chiefs themselves, and the Chiefs are known for getting their own way and fucking losing games on their own versus winning games on their own. And that was kind of the situation where they lost the game. You think about Kadarius Toney makes a couple of those catches. You think about some of those other guys that dropped the pass, make a couple of those catches. It's a completely different game. But hey, Lions won. Shout out to them. MK, you're a Cowboys fan. Gordo, you're Jacksonville Jaguars beat up on the Colts a little bit. It was a little tighter than expected. Calvin Ridley made his 2-year absence debut from gambling and betting on this and himself and everything else he was trying to bet money on. He looked good. Looked like he had some wheels to him, unlike Breece Hall, who looked, he got hawked down after he broke that 80-yard run there towards the end of that Jets-Bills game. How do you feel about your Jags?
Here we go.
And I'm confident enough to bet we're going to the playoffs.
It doesn't matter what you think about your Jags. It doesn't matter. They're fucking getting swept. Okay, they're getting swept in their own division. I'm kidding, buddy. I love you.
Hey, them guys ain't doing nothing but getting the top.
Oh, listen, we ain't doing shit, baby. We ain't doing nothing, but we want to know. Like Cozy, let me get Cozy's comment up here. Let me see where is he at. There you go. Oh, well, actually, Moosey, it was you. Give him Bucks for no win. And he talks trash like everybody else. Fuck yeah. And where is there? He is making a special appearance. We got another legend. The legend that lost to Marnie. The legend that's going to be last in the AFC South. My son, Dimes.
Damn.
Welcome to the show.
I can't. I'm mad because I can't even talk some shit. I'm just ass. Can't even talk no shit. I'm just ass. What's up, my guys?
What's going on, man?
What's up? With us. I gotta ask you, what the fuck happened?
If I knew, I would have won.
No shit. The rest of us would have been right on our fucking bets too.
That's true. Hey, You win some.
Listen, I bet on you.
lose some. Shit, I bet on myself. What the fuck? I bet on Mark to win. What the fuck?
What, I mean, you should have, considering the
I-
fucking shit you laid down.
To be fair, I did tell y'all in main chat that
You did game of the week. You don't
not my
do
shit.
well, you know. You try to preset the oven and say, "Oh, I'm gonna disappoint y'all real quick. I'm gonna let y'all know right now I don't do well."
I was just letting y'all know my track record. The rest of it was up on y'all. I appreciate y'all voting for me, but y'all had more confidence in me than I did. Shit.
Listen, you got more confidence in fucking wins right now. Okay, that's what's
Damn.
Hey. I gave a winless team a win. I don't got nothing else.
If you're not
Charity.
donations.
Charity
work.
Charity
work.
work.
There you go. Look at Dime. You know what? All right, I'm gonna salute Dimes. You're doing out charity work. Marnie was part of the Make a Wish Foundation for Legacy.
Yeah, it was for the community.
Oh, now we need Marty in here. Marty just said he's a Make-A-Wish kid.
Hey, Marty, listen to the pod. I love you, buddy.
It's all right. There was two Make-A-Wish kids playing Madden, seeing who would win.
Poor guy that was commentating.
Man, honestly that's what had me more upset is I played trash on the game of the week that we had like a whole production and all that stuff, you know?
Yeah,
like if it was a normal game of the week, like somebody just streaming game of the week, I would have been like, you know, I lost.
And the work that goes into it, like the prep, right?
What was that?
You're muted.
Yeah.
He muted himself.
Oh yeah, I know because I talked so much shit. That's not my fault. The preparation goes into it, all the work the commentators got to do ahead of time, with the stats and rosters and colleges and this, that, and the other, for you to give us that performance.
Hey, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know. What to
And
tell
you got the Ravens. You got the team you wanted.
I know, and shit, I thought I wanted them, but now I don't want them no more. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'll take him.
Was like, all right, open the door. Let me in.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I really did contemplate, like, not like y'all. I was contemplating leaving this motherfucker. Aloha told me to sleep on it, so I'm gonna give it one more game, man. I'm gonna give it one more game.
Oh boy, who do you play next?
King Key.
Oh, okay, yeah. Don't give it one more game. Fucking give like 2 more games. You're gonna lose.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at the Ravens schedule real quick.
Hey,
You're gonna lose the next one.
Just for the record, last time I scraped that name King Key. So.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah, he's
shots
gonna.
fired.
You're done, dude.
Shots
You're
fired.
done. You're
King
done.
K's gonna come back and watch this fucking pod.
This is gonna
Hey,
get
you're done.
clipped.
That's it.
This is
Oh,
gonna
That's
get-
okay.
Open the
Let's
chat.
see this.
That's okay.
I was
Open
going to
that chat.
tag Dimes on a random Tuesday.
Oh, guys, maybe give him 3 games. He has water after King K,
Damn.
The water.
See what?
the
Like, what
water's-
the fuck, bro? My schedule.
and then he has
is ridiculous.
Denzel.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That'll be a good game for you. That'll be good.
The one fucking game I could have won, I fucking lost in game of the week. That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
What
let's
the
be
fuck?
honest. You're gonna lose to the bye week too.
Probably. I'll probably get somebody injured on the bye week, something like that.
He's gonna go hardcore training and fucking lose to Lamar Jackson for 3 weeks on a sprained ankle.
Shit, if we won in 8 by the time the bye week hits, you damn right we're going full pass. Nigga, the
Yeah,
fuck? We
Jorge.
gotta get better.
Jorge, you remember when he said he's gonna go undefeated and
Oh,
sweep
I
the
remember the
division
shit
and
he
win the
was
Super
talking.
Bowl?
Oh
When
yeah,
did I
this
say
is
that?
cash money.
You said you're gonna win the
You
Super
said
Bowl.
You said
When was that?
It was on the stream.
After teams get assigned,
On the stream?
you were
Yeah.
That
talking.
don't even sound like Dimes.
That
That
was-
sound like him.
This is Marnie's comment.
You might not remember. You might have been so far out of it, as Marnie
You
just
talk
said.
hella shit.
But you were talking hella shit. It was at the opening podcast too.
Oh no, I for sure remember. I just got down. That was before the
He's just
we started
embarrassed
playing
now.
the game. You know?
That was pre-Madden drop. He knows.
Yeah, it was before the game dropped.
And then his dads came in the room, shut the system off, and he's just been hiding in the corner ever since.
It was like who's
know-
that Cardinals? Who's that Cardinals head coach back in the day? Green. What was his first name?
Who?
playoffs.
No, not that guy. That guy was a coach with the Colts guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about? He said
The guy
we
from
knew
the-
exactly who they were.
Yeah, exactly right.
We thought they were.
They are exactly who we thought they were. That's
He said,
Dimes.
he said, "Well, coach, who did you think they were?" He said, "Well, you know."
Who we thought they were. We let them off the hook.
Yeah, no, that was one of the funniest interviews ever. DK,
Poor
my
Dimes.
guy, what's good?
What's up, man? What you been up
Long
to,
time.
bro? Yeah, long time no see, bro. Long time no see. It's been a little minute.
Getting whooped on as usual.
See, you gotta have a stronger mindset than that, bro. You can't just be giving up like that.
Nah, I need to go to that DK offense school. That's what I need to do.
Nah, I need you to tighten the hell up. That's what I need you to do.
Say less, man.
Marnie did. He did tighten up.
And lose to me, beat
fuck
JJ
you.
once or twice. Have you played JJ yet?
I did. I beat JJ. That's my only
There
win.
you go. Okay. So you're not the bottom of our fucking division.
I mean,
right
but
now-
he's using DTR, so I mean, I really, I'll take it because it's
You're
my only
supposed
win.
to do. I mean,
Yeah.
why aren't you using Will Levis and you still lost? You need to play Derrick Henry.
Shots fired.
Did Derrick Henry run the ball today? Oh, he did. He did. I did see Derrick Henry.
Did you just say did Derrick Henry run the ball? You mean the
Sorry.
way he fucking bled out the whole fourth quarter? We running the ball
Well,
with Derrick
considering
Henry?
how bad
Yeah.
you played, considering
What
how
happens
bad
when
you
you're down a
played,
lot?
Derrick Henry was a irrelevant factor in the game. Did you play with your eyes open or closed? Is my question.
One was caught. It was like this.
That I can tell.
Yeah. That's why the right side of the field was like non-existent because my left eye was open, so I was only seeing the left side.
At least y'all
Talk
made the
about
over under
shooting
look good.
to get dubs. MK, when
That
did you
is
get
true. It was a good. That was a pretty good line.
Bro, my last 3 lines have been elite. For the over unders at least. But in terms of favorites, you sold the bag. I had
Listen, I needed that damn money.
I mean, I was only a 1-win favorite, so I don't know how I could have been that much of an overwhelming favorite. But
Sorry.
I appreciate the confidence.
should
You know, that's all it is.
Man, almost
MK, when you
quit.
get a dub, who you play next?
Play Savage.
Ooh,
Still lost.
Who you play after that?
Randy.
Still lost.
Who you play after that?
I gotta check the Vikings schedule.
Have you played Shitty yet?
Yeah, I lost barely.
I saw that. Actually, yeah, you just played him. Damn. Man, you got a tough road ahead.
I got Lamp, then I got
Lost.
Montas, A-Rod,
Lost.
Shooter,
Lost.
Aloha.
Lost.
You.
Lost.
I
Lost.
mean, Jorge, Kinky, Randy.
Lost. Lost. Lost.
Holy shit.
Lost
So
again.
it's actually funny. So the first game, I'm pretty sure Kinky's gonna break rules against me because
Are
he's
you
still
reporting?
pissed. I won't report him because for some reason he's mad about when I traded Jalen Waddle or Waddell to Montas, and he's like, he
Did you
texted
say
me like, well, that's his real name. It's Waddell. It's Waddell.
He's calling
Say-
Kincaid Kinky. He's calling him
Oh,
Kinky.
no.
Okay.
Gordo, come back. Gordo, come back.
Hey.
I need to make sure. There he is.
Jorge, are you going? Jorge, you gonna pull a
Look at that
Dolphins
fucking
this
ugly
year?
thing.
What'd you say, Times?
You gonna pull a Dolphins this year?
Fuck no. Fuck no. We ain't pretending to go 17-0. Listen, right now, we on the Jamar Chase, DJ Moore train. They lead us to victory.
Yeah,
And-
let's talk about that.
no, let's not talk about it. I don't want to talk
How
about
many
it.
how many superstars you need on offense, my dog?
Fucking, I'm trying to.
Whoa,
flex.
whoa, 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 whoa. All right, we're going to talk about something. I
Okay.
posted TJ Watt's change for his ability. And then DK, I know DK did his because DK knows shit. And then Jorge followed both of us and changed his one dude to the same thing me and DK did. His ability
Listen.
changed right to.
So
I'm not a
under
dumb fucking
pressure.
person.
So y'all
I don't know
under
shit about
pressure,
abilities,
bro.
but if I see one thing, it's like, okay, I'm gonna look into it. And I see 2 people doing like, okay, now it's a fucking trend. Let me hop on this bitch and take Max Crosby to kind of maximize it. So yeah, bitch, just call fucking learn and adapt. That's what I do
Yeah, he
best.
saw both DK and I posted. He's like, yeah, I'm taking this.
Absolutely.
What was the ability?
It was under pressure.
Yeah, we
Hey, you know about under pressure.
from like 9 miles away, we're causing pressure.
Under pressure.
I know. He's talking about like a copy. He's just trying to fucking Steelers.
Hey, it's there.
There. He was just
There.
first right out there. But yeah, Dimes, I'm trying to acquire superstars to overcome my lack of user skills. Okay, I try to acquire talent to help me with my shitty ass Madden skills.
I was just wondering because it looked like a damn Christmas tree when I played you on your offense. So I was like, God damn.
Yeah, it was. That's my goal. Who you gonna stop?
That's my other question. Did Joe Burrow's contract kick in on your end, or did he sign before?
No. He started the league before.
Wow, you lucky son of a bitch.
So yes, because that 5-year $250 would have been hell.
You lucky son of a
Max
bitch.
Crosby would have been trading everyone away. Max Crosby
I
would
would
have
have never been able to get Max because I took part of the deal was I also absorbed half of Max signing bonus.
Salary, yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the deal for me to get him. So yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do it if Joe Burrow's contract was there because I actually went before I even accepted the trade. I went into Madden. I created a separate franchise, ran through the scenario. I acquired
You wouldn't
Max.
have been able to do it.
I did all the shit, because I still need to extend Burrow in a year, Chase in 2 years, to make sure that by year 4, what my roster was going to look like. And I can afford it all. But I had to get rid of Trey Henderson, which is why I did the contract. Renegation. I'm going to drop him so the year's over. He's on the team for
your next 7 trades are being declined, just to let you know.
I don't know if I got 7 trades to make. I got nothing.
We've already blacklisted you from the vote committee. Like, everybody was in consensus. We said,
Goodness, I go next to Gordo. If y'all make a fucking Gordo trade get approved, then I'm a fucking riot.
oh no, Gordo was like an auto approve because it's his charity work. We've already.
Well, because fucking Toucan is serving as his fucking GM and general manager collecting a side fee.
I'm not getting anything.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
got to deal with him fucking 3 in the morning
know it.
texting me. Should I do this trade? Should I do that trade?
That we know.
No,
of.
I 100% am not getting paid, unfortunately.
Hey, by the way, you got some nice fans over there. How'd you get those fans? Thanks to Gordo. Yeah.
Hey, don't worry, you're not getting rid
Yeah,
of
there's some.
either.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're upset you're not getting Ridley. You ready? What's your wide receivers? You got Rondell Moore, DJ Moore, and Morpheus, and
For a
Hamler.
couple weeks, I got DJ Moore, Wandell Moore, and Hamler. Hamler now becomes my number 3.
How the fuck
So
did you get Wando
why do you-
more?
Why do you
I
need
got from Water.
Ridley?
Water
I'm
was
trying.
doing a fire sale.
I'm trying to recall this because like I
I traded a
must
second
have
for Wandell Moore.
proved-
It was a quick approval. I traded a second for Wandell Moore. It was a quick.
we said that was good value.
I like Wandell Moore. I need a number 3 guy that can run crossers.
And he wants Ridley.
Bitch, my job is to make the best roster that I can possibly can.
Just to bounce the first round.
Tonight.
To
Exactly right.
Just to lose the toucan.
hey Jorge, do you have a good
We
tight
shall
end?
see.
No, that's the shitty part of my team.
You want TJ Hawkinson?
No, because he costs like $16 million a year to fucking resign.
He
his
wants
ass.
my tight end. He wants Pat Fryermuth.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get Pat. Pat
Yeah, but he
Fryermuth.
costs like 16.
Nah,
He's expensive. I have him in another league, and he's about a $60 million resign.
he was asking for like 12 for me.
That dude don't like fucking Cincinnati. You don't like the cold.
I think it's a user error.
Probably. You're probably right, but Irv Smith, that's the job.
They know Jorge's a rich man. They saw the pool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they said you didn't give Joey B his contract. You got it.
You got the money for the rest of us.
You got it.
Go get yourself a rookie.
Yeah, so we're not drafting to the 4th round this year, so it's okay.
Do you have any picks left after trading for all these players?
Four on. I'm trying to get DK to give me a 3rd, but he's been a little stingy with our trade negotiations.
Dude, it
I
took me
don't have a
2
third,
weeks.
and I don't have a third to give you.
I know. You said that. It's fucking very disappointing. Which MK, which by the way, the trade committee that I'm talking to is actually in this fucking room because MK and I, the same player, MK and I are discussing.
Yeah, but I don't know. The pick I'm gonna give up is gonna be a really hot pick, and I'm kind of stingy on that right now.
If I was you, I'd keep it.
Listen, mind your own business and get out of my fucking.
MK, I'll be your GM. I'll be your acting GM. Just
I need somebody to take over. So
Oh yeah. Over in Madden because your fucking gameplay sucks. Now you're trading.
I know. I had to take like such a passive trading system. I wanted to trade for so many people when the league started, but like everybody got traded before I even was like, it's time to trade. I didn't want to
All
start
right,
trading
talk
like the league was made.
Talking about trades, power rankings came out. We got fucking two people in the fucking power rankings committee on the pod.
2 out of 4.
2 out of the 4. Shit obviously takes no responsibility for anything because I mean, shit, that's what he does.
Nope.
Do you guys want me to?
fighting for his life today?
Yeah, right. Do you guys want me to post the? Let me show my screen real quick. I'll
Let's
show.
work through it. Let's go
Yeah.
work through it 1 through 10.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to talk through it here. And let's start with 2 and kind of work our way down. Let's see. What we got here.
We all know number 1 shouldn't be there, so
No.
Number 1 was unanimous,
I
but
think
there's
they
a
actually-
reason why behind it.
I think we
No way.
forgot about. I think we forgot the other
no way
one.
that
There.
was. There's no way. That was unanimous.
You were 100% unanimous, but there's a
Yeah.
reason why you went
Yeah.
unanimous. I think
I can
everyone
actually pull that
agreed
up real
upon.
quick.
Oh, I thought y'all messed up. I thought you guys
All right,
forgot the
you
other
have to
one there.
educate the
I thought it was
viewers.
11.
Nah, in reality, he is balling out, but we also want to kind of hope for his downfall. Let it go to his head. But nah,
Oh, I
he was
know.
unanimous. He was unanimous because he's been balling out.
All right, so let's go number 2. We got A-Rod.
This was before he lost.
Oh, really?
So
So-
A-Rod is more than deserving.
Yeah.
But A-Rod, that's a shit team.
Yeah.
He's
All right,
balling
so
out.
you guys take over. What do you guys think? A-Rod, MK, Toucan, talk to us.
MK, you got it.
So the top says week 6, but it's supposed to be week 4. So I wanted to start talking about it week 3, like near the middle of week 3 when like it was almost time for sim. But Shooter was like, "It's too fucking early. You can't do that, man." So I was like, "All right, we'll wait." And the next thing you know, it's almost week 5, and they're bitching about we're late now. I'm like, well, because y'all didn't want to talk about it, but your number 2 and number 3 was a big debate between A-Rod and Roy. A-Rod has to step
Roy
over
should have been
him.
number 1. How is Roy not number 1?
So Roy has a force win. So, he has a fair sim against me because he was on vacation and he wanted to give me a force win. I was like, no, that's not the right way to lose your record. Let's just see if your team's better than mine. And the fucking course it is. So he got that. But since he had a sim game, A-Rod got to step over him. So Toucan wanted him at 2, but me, Shooter, said, let's get A-Rod at 2. And Roy came up in and he was like, let the boy have his, his stars today. But he was right because the next day I'm pretty sure he lost by a lot. Or he lost
Yeah.
a little bit.
He lost.
It was-
I believe it was a game of the week to Shooter.
No,
Nah, he beat-
Shooter.
he beat-
Won that. He won that. No, he
Yeah.
won that.
He just lost last week.
Yeah. And then
It wasn't close.
so the 3s were locks. Jorge was a lock because I think his schedule was the hardest. Played the most games and had the biggest win points differential. So A-Rod's games are really close,
Run the
but
ball.
your games had bigger.
Run
Your game. What was that, Jorge?
Tell myself to fucking run the ball more. Keep the score now.
Jorge's games were higher score differential from his opponent, and then we had the 4-1 teams. I'm pretty sure they were 4-1 at that time.
So
And-
before we tell me the 1 team real quick, Dimes, I'm going to go to you now. Your boy is 4th. I know you guys are friends in real life. Prime time.
Yup.
How you feel about being 4th? With the Texans, the tough roster? Is he
Hey, man.
legit
He,
there?
He making plays with some Texans. I mean,
Are you taking notes from him? Are you taking notes?
He said, nope.
No notes. The Dimes primetime notes book is fucking blank. I'm guessing. Obviously, I mean, the way we're talking would be blank.
Man. That's tough because he, like I said, the way he beat the shit out of me week 1, I thought that nigga was going to the Super Bowl. Shit. So.
Now,
Go ahead.
I will ask the question. having primetime ranked over Dimes, or no, having primetime ranked over.
I was like,
2K.
what?
Sorry, I know you and rankings they don't go in the same sense.
I mean, the the record he has with that Houston Texans team, I feel like he for sure should be over Lions, Eagles, Dolphins, Chargers. Like all the teams in front of him are all better Madden
Better
teams
rosters.
than as far than what he has. So that ranking's fair.
And he was
DK.
ranked over.
Go ahead,
But-
2K.
He was Prime's ranked so high because compared to King K, it's because he also played his opponents were harder than user skill wise too.
All right, so a
So
little
he
bit
got
of
ranked
logic.
fourth.
DK, what about you being 19? What do you think is a fair assessment of your start so far? I know you had the one loss early on, and I think it's being held against you a little bit.
Hey man, you know they want to rank it how they want to rank it. We just love more fuel to the fire, so I do appreciate that, you know. But you know, time will tell, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Basically, what DK just said is, you guys are all fucking this. We're coming to beat your ass. Okay, I like it.
Pretty much what he said was you was a fraud, Jorge. That's what I heard.
Oh no, listen, I'm a fucking first class fraud. First, second, third, whole nine. My name being at the top is nothing but a pot stirring conversation. That's the only reason why. That's just fucking there. That is it. There's
We
no
wanted to see how
other-
much. We wanted to see how much helium could fill your head.
No, it doesn't do anything at all. I fucking believe this actually. Came through. All right, 2K, you're at 7 here. Now you've been at 7 because you were 7th the last time the ranks came out, which I feel go home cooking there. You put yourself there, it's on your radar. People aren't paying attention to you. I know you game. What are you gonna say first?
Not gonna lie, I would have Toucan over the Eagles just for the simple fact that he's still using Kenny Pickett.
No. If you look at Vert's like stats, Vert's is like he's balling out. I think at the time when we did the rankings, in 3-4 weeks, he had 20 sacks. Like his
Also
defense,
balling
Balling out.
without, isn't he also balling without Jalen Hurts? Because Jalen Hurts has been injured. This is the first week Jalen Hurts actually comes back from injury.
Oh damn! See, I ain't
he's
know
been
that.
balling out.
Vert,
And now he's got Nick
Vert
Bosa
has
and all that.
mastered the fucking D-line user shit.
Yeah.
That guy sheds blocks like nobody else's business.
No, that nigga gets crazy instant shit.
Yes. How he does it, I don't know. I can't do it. What about
Vert
the
plays like
Dolphins?
Oh, my fault.
No, you're good. Okay, go ahead.
I was saying, Vert plays like my dad back in Madden 15. Shit's annoying. So,
Your dad probably has more wins than you do too right now.
nah,
Damn.
my dad will back in like Madden 15 would low-key cook all y'all up in this league. Not gonna lie to y'all, but he's really an old head.
Good thing
He
you're
wanted to join the Madden league. I told him nah, because you lose to a 20-some-year-old.
You're like,
Yeah,
Dad, the game's
Can
changed,
you-
Dad. I don't know if you can keep up
Can
with
you
us no more,
imagine
Dad."
Cozy and Jalen going against MK's dad, just trolling him? How pissed off he might be.
Oh no. So they wouldn't be able to troll my dad. My dad's a laid back guy. He's more like I wouldn't say a cool dad, but he's like he don't really care.
Must be nice to have
No,
a dad.
fuck that shit. Call me that cool. He's fucking it what it is.
Like
General, shut up.
he would. It would be so funny because if him and Jalen, Cozy and Jalen were to say anything to my dad, he would most likely just be like, "Oh, okay, sure." He'd be like, clown him for his decisions. He'd be like, "Oh, yeah, probably." He was actually surprised to find out. Like, I told him Toddy was older than him by a decent amount. He's like, "No fucking way." So I can't be in that league, can I? I said, "No."
Jorge's
Dad's
old
like,
too. Can't forget
Saying
that.
there's a chance. So what you're saying is that I have a chance.
Jorge's like almost.
What
Jorge's
it,
almost
sound, what
42.
it sounds like is MK told his dad he can't join. That's what it sounds like.
Now.
MK
Yeah,
doesn't want to
that's
be
not-
embarrassed. MK doesn't want to be embarrassed. It's like when your dad takes you to school and sits with you in your classroom You
No,
don't want it.
I know what it is. MK just don't want to lose to his
That's
dad.
what it is. You don't want that now. Shit, I
He
know.
No,
don't want to
so
lose to his, he don't want to
I
lose to
would-
his dad on stream.
Respectfully, I would blow him out. Like, we played at
Pause.
vacation. Oh yeah, Paul. We played at vacation. He plays like Sean Payton, basically. He just runs the ball, nothing deep, and then he'll
Sean
randomly hit a
Payton,
deep shot.
aka onside kick first play of the game. Sean Payton.
Yeah, Sean Payton, like conservative. The next thing you know,
That
he's a
man makes a
90-yard
shitload of
dagger on
money.
you.
in the NFL
Wait,
right now.
MK,
Yeah,
are you from Virginia or West Virginia?
I'm from Virginia.
Okay, just checking.
That wall behind you. What do you got back there?
So this is my like a third of my Hot Wheel collections. I got my whole wall
Hot Wheels.
all the way down and then right here. But it's like I'm a big car guy, but
That's
gas.
dope, dude.
That's
like
gas.
awesome.
some of these are
Oh,
very
hold on.
collectibles. On that wall, I got a whole like 2013 Fast and Furious collection that it was a premium
I
release.
got one Hot Wheel.
Oh, that's cool.
You got one Hot Wheel?
Yep.
Is that the Tesla? Hold up.
Hey, that's exactly
mine
what it
at?
is.
Let me find
You got
mine
a-
real quick.
You got a Tesla Hot Wheel?
Yeah, someone
Yeah,
got it for me.
I'm-
Someone got it
My
for me.
wife
They're like, oh, you want a Tesla, so we got your Hot Wheel.
Yeah, MK is shitting on you with his collection. Look
Oh,
at
no,
him.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Let me look at my catalog.
Time for me to brag.
Cars up.
Let me
Oh,
watch this. I'm moving over real quick, but
He's about to flex some like really expensive Hot Wheel that's about to sell for like
Oh, yeah.
30
shit,
bucks.
I didn't start my camera.
$30. It's probably signed by the creators of Hot Wheels.
Yeah, honestly.
That other wall's the expensive Hot Wheels. They're like $10 each. But this is
Damn.
some Matchbox. Big Mustang fan, so
Yeah,
Actually,
y'all know
I
in,
dust
y'all
them
know in
off, but-
Pokemon how you can grade out your cards and you'll get like mid 10s and all those like.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Do that shit.
Hey,
That's him with his Hot Wheels. He got like a perfect condition.
Oh, yeah.
oh shit.
hey, Moose.
What up?
What you know about this?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
It's
shit.
the glare. I
It's
can't see it.
Can you see it? Oh,
No,
wait,
put your hand behind it.
Look
Put-
hold on.
Hey, what's
You see it?
your favorite
Oh,
Mustang?
yeah.
Okay.
Hold up. You see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that you, Doms?
Yeah, bro.
You
I just
graded?
pulled that
So-
tonight. It's like a $120 Japanese card, bro.
Ooh, you gonna get graded or
Yeah, I need to.
that's
Like
sweet.
PSA 10 is like 150, bro.
I used to have the first edition collection when I was younger, but I gave
Oh
up
my
on Pokemon
God.
for a while. Just recently, actually, I got these two boxes. It was the Scarlet Violet box, and then I got the Obsidian Flames box.
Yep.
So I was just collecting on them. I think I got one of the graphic rares. It was like a 2-star, 3-star rare one.
That's nuts.
Let me see. I might
Like
have
a
it.
bunch of nerds. No,
Did that come?
believe it or not, I just started collecting the football cards. I've been talking to Aloha and Bert.
I want to do football
I
cards
want to do
too.
football too. Yeah.
Just
yeah.
started getting to that. Bert and Aloha are very knowledgeable on that.
So what Dimes, did you ask my favorite one?
Gorgo.
Yeah,
Giants-
what's your
Giants
favorite
do
Mustang?
So the fastback is what my grandpa had.
A 69?
Yeah, the 2+2.
Oh shit.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, it's either 69 or 65, but my mom
That's a
used to
whole
race.
motherfucker right there.
My mom and dad used to race Mustangs. So my mom has a 92 red Fox body. It's Vortex. Has a
Oh.
I forgot what it has in it. It hasn't ran in a while. And then my dad has a yellow 91 LX that
Ew.
is 302. We're building a car this winter.
Yeah.
That's hard.
So, but I'm a big car guy.
Okay,
I don't.
okay, MK, look
I'm
at
not-
you.
I'm not a car genius, but I really enjoy cars. It's like the one thing I can get into
Yeah.
with football.
I mean, I don't have
Yeah,
anything.
Your team, obviously.
But
Yeah. I don't have anything like they do. They got some kick ass shit. I got a 2015
badass
Mustang
shit right
GT though. Oh shit! I see you.
I'd say this is the Drowsy card.
Yeah.
But this wasn't my biggest pull. It was actually the Trainer Jock card, full art.
Yeah, that shit's gas.
No, and like I got them, and like the condition actually looks really nice. I'm considering sending it in.
Yeah.
But like,
Dude, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. If I kept my Pokemon cards from when I was a kid, I'd be a millionaire right now.
Bro, I'm telling you, crazy.
I had a holographic Charizard, all that shit.
Crazy. Yep. If you would have kept it in good condition, I feel that.
Yeah, because I had them in binders and shit.
Yep.
I was
Back when
like,
that
bro,
shit
if I
was
knew them shits would have been like that, I would have had
For a
stupid
fucking-
bread.
Would have cashed out. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, literally, I went tonight and like just bought a bunch of stuff. Like this is here. Let me show you guys. This I don't know if you guys are very familiar with it, but this is called V-Star Universe, and so it's like a Japanese
Okay,
set.
I've
bro.
heard of it.
Yeah, it's a Japanese set, and it's like the quality, like in Japanese with all their cards, is just like it's just way better. Like you can feel it, like you can see the quality difference. Like their printing quality is crazy. Like as soon as you pull it out the pack, the cards just feel like smoother.
It just feels different.
But yeah,
It feels different.
yeah, exactly. But like, I mean, I have like there's a bunch of cards that I've been collecting, but like just tonight, I showed you guys that one. But like here, I'll show you guys these right here. So I already showed you guys that one right there. Oops. Well, you guys can. It's hard to see. Like, hold up. There's this like Arceus one. I gotta show it to the side. It's clean.
like a
Like
Star
blue
button.
V-Star. It's like this Regigigas.
oh, that's fire. The
Yeah,
photo
but
is
like-
insane.
Yeah, bro, it's a bunch of them. But like, number one, like I grew up on that stuff, so like I love that stuff, and so like I'm familiar with it. But then like also it's an investment as well. Like I have some
Oh, for
sealed
sure.
product. Yeah, like I have like some sealed product that like I'll never open, and I'll just hold it for like probably 3 or 4 years, and then once it like it'll appreciate over time. Like 100% of all Pokemon product has always gone up over time, no matter what it is, as long as you keep
fine
it
art.
sealed in
It's
good
like fine
condition.
art.
Yeah,
You
it's
keep
just
it
like
nice and
anything
tight.
else. Yeah, it's just like anything else. Like such as MK with his, like his cars there, like his little Hot Wheels, Matchbox, all that stuff. Like that'll appreciate over time, just because like it's a collectible and like there's a rarity to it.
DK, you might know this. Jorge, I don't know if you do. I think it was like 2 or 3 years back, especially during the pandemic time. The
Right.
Pokemon boxes, their value, especially the older ones, like we're talking first edition,
Vintage.
vintage
Yeah.
cards. The first ones printed, their prices skyrocketed to thousands, like
Yeah.
way more. And people
Because
would
it became a super hot commodity overnight.
exactly. And what literally some people would do is they'd get the boxes, and on stream they would offer people, hey, pay this amount for the card. Every content gets shipped to you.
Yep.
So if now there's a chance, obviously you don't get anything. Like you could probably
Yeah.
get like maybe less than
Yeah,
$100 of value.
it's a draw.
The
Yeah.
potential to go upwards of like what was it? I forgot. Do you remember the Holo Charizard, the first edition Charizard? How much it was worth at its peak?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm new to the hobby. Like I literally started 2-3
I
months
think
ago.
it was upwards of multiple thousand. Like it could have gone
Oh,
towards
yeah.
upwards of 10,000. That's how much it was.
I was gonna say, I want to say that one was like close to like 20, 25.
I think so too.
Damn.
I think I saw a couple posts about it going for like 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dang.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
You know
man.
what's crazy? You know what's
Fucking
crazy?
card
Oh,
Blake, did
here
y'all
you
see
go.
Blake Martinez got people
Yeah.
saying he was selling fake?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. You got busted for that. Yeah.
It's funny
I-
that nigga. It's funny that nigga's from Tucson too. He used to play. he used to play down here, high school, and he was one of them niggas. Like he changed high schools every year. He has 4 state championships because he went to 4 different high schools.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
a PSA 10 graded version of the card at highest sold for 220,000
Holy
and at
shit.
lowest was 1,700. The average was 36,000. So like
Jeez.
that's
There
how
you go.
insane
There
that
you
card
go.
is.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild to think about.
Or his
That's why
advice
you
for
figure
investing.
you know what? I mean, I got a couple, but you figure maybe rookie cards. Like, so I buy a lot of rookie cards across any and every sport. Like, I have a cabinet behind me just full of nothing but binders of cards and cards and cards
Mhm.
that I've collected throughout. Because when I was 12, 13, 14 years old, I kind of got into it. And like you said, DK, you just kind of hold on to them.
Yeah.
Keep them in good condition, protect them, and shit kind of appreciates it. I took, a couple of the binders that I got them appraised. Fucking sent on 25 G's.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Right.
Now,
That's crazy.
yeah, some of the cards we got, man. I mean, they're vintage, old school.
It's crazy to say
cards.
that because hold on, let me show y'all some.
But I got
I got-
binders and binders for fucking days.
I got
Everyone's bringing up a stash.
So I used to work at Goodwill, and
Uh-huh.
these people brought in literally. Hold on, can I flip the camera in this bitch?
Smart people can.
Anyways, I'm gonna just show you. These are
Low
all
blow.
cards.
Oh damn.
Oh
And then
shit!
Those are all cards,
Those are all cards.
and then all these, and then 3 binders with the cards too.
Damn. All what? Sports, Pokemon, all that?
They're mostly sports like baseball and football and
Dimes.
stuff like that.
Yep.
But there's
Live on the
some,
podcast right now. I'll give you 3 G's for all of it.
I swear to God, I swear to God, I'll send it to you.
Oh.
I swear to God,
Don't
I
do
don't
it.
even know-
Don't
I
do
don't
it.
even-
I think you could possibly get way more value than that 3,000.
Do
but
it,
I
you
don't
won't.
know- I'll tell you what, because like I don't know where to like take the shit. So like that 3 Gs would be better than nothing to me. Like honestly,
Listen, I'll Venmo you 3 G's tonight.
nigga, I swear to
Motherfucking-
God, I'll send them bitches to you in the morning, man. Like I'm
He'll handle. He'll drive. Yeah.
Oh, first deal done on other people's podcast. I got to mute music because fucking music's talking too much.
Hey, what card
Oh,
did
like-
you say? You said you had baseball,
It don't,
football,
it don't
what
matter.
else?
It don't matter. It don't matter. They
I think
belong
it's
to the Georgia
I think it's
as
mainly
property
football and
residence
basketball,
card.
football and baseball.
Listen,
like-
what's your Venmo?
Uh,
I'm gonna send payment.
let me see.
Fucking
I
knock my
need to
shit
see
in
this.
quick before
I need
people
to see
get
it.
in. I got. I'm sorry. Move you off of the podcast.
Like all these, this is a whole binder full of just like baseball shit.
This man's just showing off. I'll send you 3 Gs. Don't even know what the
Yo,
hell
you
it
got
is.
2K on in the background too.
Listen, 2K, we don't need your general manager fucking advice. I didn't ask you for advice.
Hold on.
I didn't
No,
say
you're
you
just-
lame.
You're just flexing.
I'm just saying. I mean, I see a collection I like. I saw a couple cards, I peeped that I like, and we're willing to make some.
And then this more baseball shit.
All
Like
right,
old
listen, I'm gonna
baseball
need you.
shit.
I'm gonna need you to stop fucking flipping pages. All right.
You're gonna ruin
I'm
it.
trying to-
It's gonna go
I'm
to
trying to.
2,900.
I know. The
Look,
price
fuck
might
up
go
right
up. You can't buy to send a DM saying, "All right, listen, can you send 3? I'm gonna send 3.5."
So I'm
So
gonna
that's-
DM you right now.
An older guy at my dad's work gave him a box full of a bunch of old guys, and he found. It's funny, like the 5th card he found was a signed rookie Emmitt Smith card,
Oh no!
and
Oh no!
as soon as he signed it, he kept going through. There's a signed Troy Aikman.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure there was a Warren Moon that was
Holy
like
shit!
some premium. Yeah, there was a Randall Cunningham.
Cunningham.
Hold on. Whoa.
It don't matter.
Whoa.
But, there's a-
What did he say?
That's
Now we know.
That's just-
Listen, now we know why the wall's covered with Hot Wheel cars.
but, that was all football. Like there was a Jordan card
You
that
can
was
just brush it off like it was nothing was said. Like the dude just
premium.
off the shoulder, like
Yeah.
nothing. He just didn't even acknowledge the comment that I just made.
Look at Dom
Yeah,
Slayer
that
fucking
is-
showing.
Listen, just put it in the fucking mail and ship it to my house. It's a done deal.
Well, I
We're
need an
done.
address. I just put it. I just ship it to
I got
Tampa.
you, bro.
can find
Listen,
it.
listen.
Hey, listen, you gonna keep talking all this shit. I just give you my address, bro. I'll just give you my address.
With your phone
I'll
out.
send you my address. You can send it to me for free. I'll make sure they get great value out of them.
No, so actually, just recently, I got a rookie Patty Mahomes
Oh, dang.
What?
card. Yeah, because so I told you guys that I've coached high school ball for a while. And I got kids in the league now. So one of my kids that I coached is actually the backup quarterback to Patrick Mahomes. So-
You Shelley? You
No, Chris Ladokin. He's on the practice squad right now.
Oh yeah. He's
Oh, okay.
So you've heard me talk about it before.
yeah.
And so I reached out to him. I actually have one of his jerseys.
Give a moment.
You're on mute, you bum.
Hey Doms,
What's up?
I got these two. I don't know if you ever seen these before.
Jorge, you're on mute.
They're like the
Oh,
M2 cars and trailers. Yeah, I got that and the Build'ems. Them bad boys
Here,
are
keep
nice.
But I remember I used to have the big old Hess car collection too.
Oh yeah.
Those green and white gas station ones. I used to have that big old car collection too.
They're valuable, still are.
What, the Hesses?
Yeah.
Mm.
So I got a Patty Mahomes on the way, and I just got a Tyreek Hill, both Dolphin and Chief version.
Dang.
Half and half, or
Yeah. No. It's 2 separate cards.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense on why you're freaking pool. You're building a pool. You got it for
Listen,
free,
man,
just trading cards.
listen, I paid my time to youth, man, the youth kids, and you know, my next thing is I'm gonna hit up Dane Bellin over in with the Giants and say, let me get a little Saquon rookie card signed to Lucy.
Yeah, he's going to be on freaking a new team after he keeps fumbling.
I know, right?
Oh shit!
No, stop saying all shit. Because all shit, the price goes up.
Oh no, I found another football player.
Who'd you
I
find?
mean, just stop looking through the deck. Okay, just put it all in boxes, all of it in boxes. Don't even look through it. I take it as is. You have my address. I need you to go to Fed.
Yeah, he's lagging. Send me his address.
Yo,
I'm going to send him fan mail.
Words. You guys ever seen the thing where you can send like actual horse shit to somebody's address?
Do a glitter bomb. What is that? A glitter bomb opens it up, just boom.
That'd be fun. I've done that to people. Okay? Don't be that guy.
Dom, send me the address.
All right,
All I'm
so
saying is,
real quick.
go ahead.
Go ahead, Lucy. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, all of a sudden, if I hack into those DMs, change your address to mine real quick.
Yeah, we lost Lucy from our telecom. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna go around the room. I want you guys to give me Super Bowl winner and runner-up.
All right.
And if one
And
of y'all
legacy,
motherfuckers
right?
mention the Bengals, I'm gonna cut y'all.
Wait, what'd you say?
Fuck the
Wait,
Bengals.
is this legacy or IRL?
No, legacy.
Okay.
Not IRL. Fuck IRL.
It's the only time Jorge can actually, get close.
Dimes, I'm gonna start with you, my man.
All right. Coming out of the AFC, I got out of the AFC. Damn, I really want to. I know. It's between DK and Toucan, but I'm taking DK just because I'm taking Herbert over Pickett.
Better quarterback. I got you.
All
right.
NFC,
Gordo?
I got
Oh, that's right. NFC, go ahead. Man,
we
you
got
didn't
Roy.
pick your boy.
Yeah, Roy's good. Roy's
Yeah,
good.
Roy
Roy's
coming
good.
out. Okay.
And the
Gordo,
winner is Roy. Year one.
you win. Winner's Roy. Gordo, who you got? You've been quiet. Pounding PBRs and looking for snaps.
Them Bengals against them Panthers with the Bengals on top.
Oh shit! I didn't pay.
Meat riding.
I'm saying, God damn, you on this podcast, you ain't got to fucking kiss up to him.
I mean,
dog.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
It's an open invite. It's an open invite.
That boy Gordo
It's
doing
welcome
tricks.
back.
Yeah, that boy Gordo doing tricks on it.
Makes
Crazy.
Yeah, it makes sense why his camera's off and he was muted. He's sending them toe pictures.
In order for me to make this a reality, I need Ridley in fucking Cincinnati.
Nope.
If you need Ridley, I need that quarterback.
I just, I'll just make it happen.
Hey, you don't
All
get
right,
Ridley
DK, who
with
you got?
that
Besides
quarter.
yourself?
CB.
AFC.
Yeah, I mean,
DJ turns out fucking.
I would say, I've got the NFC standings pulled up. Hold on, give me a second. I also want to pull up Discord so I can reference teams and everything. Hold up. Come back to me.
I ain't gonna lie, it looked like the top
I'll come back
10
to you. I'll
ran
come
by
back
the
to you.
AFC. If we being honest, it
The
looks
AFC
like
does run the
top
league.
10
I will
ran
say
by-
that.
Yeah. AFC run the top 10, so anybody outside of Roy, it's kind of hard to put them in there.
Toucan, you part of the PR committee, so you see a lot of this stuff back and forth, who do you have as your top, one team from each side, besides yourself, of course?
I think Dimes nailed it on the head. I think it's DK versus Roy, but I think DK wins instead of Roy.
All right, so
And
you
Jorge
have
gets
flips.
bounced first round.
MK.
Respect.
I got
You just had to throw that out there too.
I'm gonna go with the same thing, Roy and DK, but I got DK coming out with it.
I'm fucking following the train.
This is a
We're not
PSA
gonna
to Roy.
vote for you.
This is a PSA to Roy though. Roy came full now.
I don't want you
Everybody's
to. I just
picking
want
him
you to
to
throw
win
some shit from
NSG.
left field.
Fine. Gordo's going to win Super Bowl.
Shut the fuck up.
Right. We want realistic, not some fucking. We don't want fake news. Okay.
All right, so Jorge wins.
Sorry,
So fake
he's
news.
not even listening. We saying it.
Boy, Gordo running his train.
All right, all right, DK. You got some time to look it over. Who you got?
Yeah, I was just looking. I just saw
It's
the
not you.
top two records, so I know Roy is the Panthers there, and then I see King K is the Lions. Both solid rosters. I think Panthers are just more win now, so I'm gonna go with Roy. I'm gonna go with. Let's take a look at the AFC here. 6-0, Jorge. You make a solid case.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. I think we move on.
You got a good team. We all
know. We all know Jorge's a regular season.
You got Joe.
Hey, wait, which
Joe.
you know better than anyone because you had this same team.
He won year one, too.
Joe, we got Chase.
Yeah, that's a tough squad.
You know this roster better than anyone because you had this roster.
Yeah, but I can't be out here glazing like that and on the top. So, I'm gonna have to move in a different direction here and go with Toucan.
Oh man, y'all niggas modest. I ain't heard not one nigga pick
Way to go with
themselves yet.
Oh well,
way to stick it.
I feel
with
confident
another Hall of
that I
Fame.
can do it this year, but he said
Y'all
pick
lucky.
somebody else.
Y'all lucky. I'm not in the top 10. I for sure would have picked myself.
Yeah, no, I
Y'all
appreciate you.
tripping.
You said you were winning the Super Bowl, and you're like,
No.
1 in what? Fucking 5?
I said if I was in the top 10, bitch. Listen,
Good thing you're not even the top 32.
you know what? Because I'm in the top 25. So fuck you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, top 25, nigga.
Dobbs, who
You at the
did you
back
pick?
end with
Huh?
Top 25 is a little debatable right now, just saying.
Hey, I'll be 25. It's top 25. The fuck?
We could rank it right now, and if we find.
Wait, hold on. What's the
25
record?
Rank it. Whoever you got at 25, tell them load up right now and play me.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just put it this way. Madden has you at 30.
Damn. Really?
It has Trey above you,
Like Gordo
Trey behind you, and who else is the last person? And MK, and then it's Dimes.
Damn.
So right now, Toucan, rank it right now. Dimes, MK, Gordon, go.
I'll put Gordo, Dimes, and MK.
Reasonable.
There you go, Dimes.
That's
You said
crazy.
MK.
That's crazy.
But it's close.
It's shocking.
I know I've been playing bad, but behind Gordo, that's crazy.
Well, you lost some money today.
I did. I just said I've been
Is
playing
Gordo underwater?
Yeah.
Gordo,
you
let's
gotta
bring.
pay-
Stuck in his
Gordo,
mullet.
you got to pay the ATP. Fucking hear you.
He for sure had that phone stuck in his
All his money went towards the season tickets for the Jaguars.
Well,
He's running off
that
the
and that
And there's-
fucking,
And they were free, too.
that fucking,
Fuck you, John.
The Jags have a
Money also
total of
went
10
to the,
fans, and he's 7 of them.
Oh my!
to that
Sorry,
that-
Gordo
that
had
playbook
to.
that he can't use. Okay, so hey, real quick, are you guys all plus custom playbooks? I know DK. I saw your story. I read the fucking 19 paragraph biography you fucking wrote.
Did you see that, bro?
Yeah.
MLA format? Did you? Okay.
Bro,
All right.
I read it, format, paragraph.
I could put it in APA too if you prefer that. It's up to you.
So I know you're pro customs.
Right.
Dimes, MK, Gordo, General.
I'm pro.
You guys pro customs too? Do you think this? We flip the boat and we go
After
customs?
the way
I ain't gonna lie to
after
you.
the way my
I ain't gonna lie to
offense
y'all.
has been with the fucking stock playbook, I'm all for
Yeah, no
it.
shit. You
Because
need
I
more
need to
than
figure out
customs.
something.
Dimes needs a coach.
No, you know what? Fuck y'all.
The Ravens is the coach, not Dimes.
Give me the team. Give me the team.
But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The reason why I'm 6-0
Sub me in,
is
Dime.
because
Sub
of
me
the
in.
non-custom playbook.
His abilities.
Yep.
No,
say it again,
I don't have to fucking contend with the 19 cheese
Hot rock.
plays that I get
First
from
off,
game
first off, my
on
nigga.
custom.
First off, my nigga. You can make your own play. You have Hot Route Master, so your playbook don't even really
No,
matter.
it's fucking great.
Your playbook really. You have a fucking custom playbook.
I've never had it before. It's actually really nice. I don't use it as much as I should, but whenever, and you can, a little freestyle for you. Whenever I see a fucking DB move inside shade, I automatically adjust the fucking corner out.
That's fine.
Which
That's
is-
perfectly
that shit is-
fine.
Oh, great! I'm gonna adjust my niggas inside all game and just sit outside.
Yeah,
Thanks for that.
And you
Jorge,
took
I'll
me by
take
30.
that bet. Huh?
You said what?
No, Toucan, shut up. So you'll
What'd
lose
you
by
say?
30. Like,
No.
you will
No,
lose
first
by
off-
30.
First off, you got lucky our first fucking game. Let's not play like you ain't get.
I was
bailed
up
out by Madden a
21,
couple times,
got
buddy.
bored, allowed you to come back
Oh,
in the
you
game
got bored.
to
huh?
make
He
it,
allowed?
got bored.
Damn.
and then beat
You
you by
got
14.
bored, huh? You got
It's a
bored.
violation. He
Yeah.
allowed you to come back. He
Yeah,
was bored of
what
just beating
niggas,
your
that's
ass.
what niggas say when they get scared. I allowed you to come back, just like I allowed Marnie to beat me today, huh?
No, Marty just fucking beat you.
Just like you let
Like,
me come
you
back.
didn't-
No,
you
I
didn't
just
even
fucking came back.
Want him to beat you.
And if it wasn't for that bullshit ass inaccurate throw to end the game, I for sure would have drove down and tied the game up.
That makes sense. Was that our game with that pick six too?
No, no, bitch, I ain't talking to you. If I would have said Toucan, that pick that you had, then I was talking to you. But I'm talking to Jorge, you bitch.
I was just making sure. I had to clarify
I
that.
love Word Division. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys my prediction. The last time I gave a prediction, the bitch got clipped and got put all over.
If you don't
Jorge.
pick, if
social
you don't
media.
pick yourself, we don't care.
I just don't exist. Fuck you too, Jorge. Shit.
Well, Musi, you don't have
Yeah,
a team.
Fuck you. I still do more for this damn league than you.
He's my
Damn.
assistant coach. Fuck you talking about he ain't in the league. That's my assistant
Oh,
coach.
your assistant coach sucks. Then
He does
your
suck.
record ain't shit.
No, this isn't coach
But
has been on
Musi, go
vacation.
ahead. Give us your two teams, my friend.
Now I don't want to. Now I don't want. I was actually gonna say you, but now
All right, we lost. Musi. I don't know what happened.
It's like his internet
Anyways,
cut
back
out.
to-
Or something. I don't know.
Yeah, internet connection, some shit. There he is. He's back. He just joined. There he is. Welcome back, buddy.
Fucking Giants fan.
Yeah, I'm fucking go with myself out of the AFC. As long as my guy's so healthy, I think we got a really, really good chance. I got to beat DK. I got some tough. I got Jalen. We got some fucking games in the AFC. I don't like anybody out of the NFC. Yes, King K. I'm fucking looking at you. I hope you make it.
You better make it past the first round.
You got
Gordo,
real
what
coach.
type of club is you in, my nigga?
He's in his own
What
house.
you got
like-
going on?
Oh,
You know, he's trying to be serious and shit and fucking
I had a
Gordo.
comment, but that would have violated him, and I probably would have got banned from the league. So I'm not making the comment.
Yeah, we've lost them both. I don't know what happened. But I like myself. I like Roy or KK out of the other side unless Noah makes a comeback and gets in the league before the year ends. So that's it.
Turn the air conditioner on 70.
This is what
Welcome
happens
back,
when you
Mitch.
give this is what happens when you give an old man one too many drinks.
No, that's what happens when you
And-
fucking are an idiot.
What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong?
Supporting
Talk.
someone that's 1-5.
Talk.
Exactly. But give us your last. We saved the best for last. Who do you like?
Bullshit aside, I'm gonna pretend you're not here. Because of the Bengals team, especially now that he's not here, Dime, send me all those cards. Anyways, no,
Bitch, I can still hear it.
So no, out of the AFC, I do think because of team reasons. Because I don't think he's the best user coming out of that team. I think if Toucan had the same team, that he would have won it. But because of how he's built that roster, he has one too many weapons. They're always going to get open. And then Max Crosby's a demon. And those cornerbacks are underrated. So he's at the AFC. But on the NFC, I actually think that there's a chance of Vert makes it with how stacked that team is.
That's true. I was forgetting Vert's in there.
'Cause
But he would have to beat Roy, which is a tough task.
It's tough, but I do think at any point, if you think about it, with that front seven for the Eagles rushing, I don't care if it's Bryce Young, I don't care if it's freaking Vince Young, he is gonna at one point crumble to a better team, in my opinion. So I think if Vert plays it smart,
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been talking to Water for like 3 days. Telling Water to teach me your ways. Because this is the best chance I have to fucking win. And I told him, I go, listen, Water, I need you to watch every.
All right, you muted again.
If only we had somebody that knew how to control the audio.
I think what happens is when Jorge starts spewing bullshit, his computer just automatically mutes. I think that's what happens.
It's a bullshit detector. He got that bullshit detector on there.
Yeah. He got
All right, so with that being said, I guess fuck it. I'm done. So I'm done. My computer just filters it out and fucking just mutes me whenever it wants to.
no. Correction, it mutes you when it knows you're talking bullshit.
Well, when it knows when to do it. It knows when to do it. All right, we'll go around the horn. It's been a little bit over an hour to be on the pod, so I definitely appreciate you guys being on for 11:30. I gotta go find out who I play in Legacy. Oh, I'm in the bottom. Never mind. Go play Legacy games. Dimes, go lose again. We appreciate you.
Hey, just make sure you're ready for our next matchup, buddy.
So you're staying. Wait, so you're confirmed staying, or should I be on like a little bit of a ready side?
How about you get your grades up before you talk anything?
My grades, I'm currently sitting at a perfect 4.0 for this semester, so I want you to relax.
Nerd.
Nerd.
I'm happy with being a nerd. Listen, it'll get me my degree, it'll get me my money.
Nerd that's teamless.
You know what?
All right, so with that being said, we give you guys all about 15 seconds to give you guys a spiel to the league, whatever you want to say. We're going to go with the guy that, sadly lost the game of the week first. So Dime, you're first. DK, you'll follow. And then we'll go MK, Toucan, Forvert, Bordeaux. Close it out with me and then myself. So appreciate you guys. Don't leave. We have a post-game show that we do afterwards, so don't go anywhere. But let's get my guy Dimes main screen by himself. Now, understand something. You say some shit about the fucking Bengals. Your ass is canned.
I can't say nothing about the Bengals. That's crazy. But I appreciate y'all who had confidence in me in the game of the week. I sold the bag, y'all. But, it is what it is. But y'all my guys, Appreciate y'all. Bengals fucking suck. So do the Steelers. Browns, they're pretty good. I think they'll be the AFC North winners, if you ask me.
Yeah, man. I guess this is my 15 seconds of glory. Honestly, I would just say I do enjoy extra motivation. So I'll leave it at that. And, we'll regroup at the end of the season. So.
I so ready not to win a game this season. Just ready to see who I get to pick at the number 1 overall pick, and then develop them for a year, maybe less than a year before the reboot. Because EA is shit, the game is shit, it's always shit, and that's all.
I like to say that Dime is a bitch, and I'm probably pretty sure I saved him from leaving the league. And Jorge, you may win the division year 1, but you're not making out the first round. And that's all I got to say.
Real quick before Moosey gets on, we don't know what the fuck Gordo said. You know what he said? He threw the middle finger up. He said some shit. We don't know what he said. He wasn't on mute. I don't want the People's Podcast to be blamed for this. Just before I go to Moosey. All right.
Great insight, Gordo, as always. Fuck Toucan. Fuck Jorge. Censorship is crazy. Can't wait to get in the league.
All right, so we heard from the waitlist guy who his chances of making the league are as much as Gordo scoring on Sundays. 0. Besides that, guys, I'm actually a little afraid. DK kind of put a message out there that said, kind of like Dion, I'm coming. Is what I felt. He's like, I'm coming. I'm bringing my Louis name brand, getting rid of the fucking scrubs, bringing in name big time guys, and he's coming. So, DK, you're still on, which I know you are, because I can see you. We here. We ready. I appreciate the motivation. I hope it pisses you off. And I look forward to our second round, bitch, because Toucan, I'm getting the fucking first seed, asshole. So I won't get bounced out of the first round, because you get to play in the first round and get bounced in the first round. I won't have that problem. Then I'll play DK. He'll fucking kick my ass and he'll win the league, and I lost to the eventual champion. But until then, fellas, I appreciate you guys joining. People Podcast is a fun, league for everybody to kind of hop on and talk some shit about the league and have a good time and have some bro time. So definitely appreciate the guys hopping on. 7 guys, joining is, somebody call it a train, somebody not. Dimes, I know you know about the train. Other than that, Dimes, I hope you finish last. JJ, hope you finish next to him. Toucan, I hope Najee and Pickett and fucking everybody on the team breaks a fucking leg before we play. Moosey, I hope you stay in the LP League and you never see light of day in the main league. DK, I'll see you in the playoff, my friend. I appreciate you. Good dude. MK, keep collecting those Hot Wheels because that's the only winnings you're going to collect in Legacy. And Gordo, 4 verts, bro. Change it up. Till next time.